friends. Today is Monday, October 7th, 2019, and I'm at the airport getting ready to board my horseless chariot right there. I'm headed to Vegas for a layover, and I'm also from there gonna go to Chicago to meet a friend, and we're gonna take a road trip to Ohio, several points in Ohio, and then on to Washington, D.C. So we've got some appointments to attend, some ceremonies to attend. So I'm going to try to take you guys with me as much as possible. So buckle up and get ready for the ride.
So if you see an emergency exit, please take a moment to review and
Everybody take 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward. Because I'm only black, I don't bite, I'm not gonna hurt you. Everybody take 2 steps forward. Thank you, man, I appreciate you. You ain't gotta be a baller to drop a dollar. If you guys are enjoying a lot of music, feel free to search this reason. I'm gonna keep it rocking this real. Good looking, man, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey. Y'all appreciate you guys. Hey. Wow. Girl, I told you that I'm never scared. Hey. If you know I mean it. Hey. Wait, if I ever said I fuck your beats. You know I mean it. Hey. Wait, and if I ever said you give me money. Birthday girl, I see it. Wait, to cross casino set. Wait 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 to cross casino set. 1 5 on casino set. 1 5 on cross casino set. Casino set, wait to cross casino set, wait to cross casino
morning, and in the previous clip you saw what is the I'm drawing a blank here. I'm black asleep. The Fremont experience. I got to walk that. I tried to do the Slotzilla, the Zoom line, but they closed. I mean, they were still open, but the only thing I can do there is the zip line, which only goes like halfway and it's lower. But I wanted to do the whole experience. So hopefully another time I'm in Vegas, I can do the Zoom line and get the whole experience. So I'm getting ready to leave Las Vegas and head to Chicago. So see you over there. Hey everybody, today's Wednesday, October 9th, and I totally forgot to say, hey, we're leaving Chicago, but we are here in...
I was trying to leave.
Okay. She's very special, by the way. We are in South Lake, Indiana, and we are on our way. This is my friend Rita, and we are on our way to Ohio, and I will let you handle that part.
Columbus, Ohio, where I am receiving an award on my grandmother's behalf, Jerry Mock, who is the first woman to fly around the world. And she flew in and out of Columbus in 1964. And yeah, 29 days, 11 hours and some minutes. First woman to do it.
Awesome stuff. So yeah, we will see you on the road. Okay, here we are. We are at a rest stop in between Benton and White, somewhere in Indiana, and we're gonna go through Indianapolis at night. So that'll be quite the experience. Yay!
It's
us.
beautiful.
Yeah. So it'll be a first time for me. She's done it before, so
Many times.
right. So I'm gonna see what all the buzz is about. So I will again see you on the road. So here we are in Spiceland, Indiana, which is right outside of Newcastle, and we are about maybe an hour and a half away from Columbus, Ohio. So that's where we're headed. So yeah, we will see you on the road. And we have arrived at our destination for the night. We are in Columbus, Ohio, and we are tired and very tired. So we are gonna go upstairs and hit the hay. So we will see you on the road. Alrighty, today is Thursday, October 10th, 2019, and we are still in the Columbus area. We are located at another hotel, and we went to the ceremony, and I will let Rita take over from here.
So it was the Civil Rights Hall of Fame, or the Civil Rights Commission Hall of Fame, for the state of Ohio, and there were 6 inductees, most of which have been involved in racial equality, racial civil rights movements and things. My grandma is obviously more on the women's side of that. But so it was really interesting meeting all the representatives. None of the inductees are actually still living. So it was all family members, children, grandchildren, great-great-great-grandchildren.
Great nephew.
Yeah. So it was really a big honor to be a part of that and to just be able to share more about my grandma. I told some stories that aren't, general public knowledge kind of thing, and so a lot of people really appreciated it. Actually, a lot of people come up to me and thanked me a lot for telling about that because they didn't know. So yeah, it was really cool. It was a great ceremony. Normally those kinds of things are really boring, but they did a fantastic job. Every minute of it was interesting. Every minute of it, and such talented people. There was an opera singer who did a Black spiritual, and then also sang the national anthem, and she did a wonderful job. And there was a short film. Do you remember the name of it?
The name escapes me, but it was about a tattoo artist.
Beneath the ink? Something like that.
It was, yeah, I'll let you tell the story.
But a tattoo artist who lives in Zanesville, Ohio, who wanted to do something, offer something to help people who have had very not okay tattoos, we'll just say, like swastikas, Ku Klux Klan tattoos, things like that. And what he does is he crafts a stenciled design over the tattoo to create something that will cover that. So it's no longer a part of what people see when they look at them.
And those types of tattoos are free.
Yes, yeah. The cover-up tattoo is free. And he was at the ceremony as well, and it was just such an honor to meet him, and he was just crying meeting all of us. And yeah, so it was just a really good ceremony. Everyone was very kind, and yeah, just it was amazing.
Yeah, and if you guys are interested in the tattoo artist, his name is Billy White.
Yes.
And he tattoos out of Red Rose Tattoo in Zanesville, Ohio. So anything else you'd like to share, or?
I am too tired to think, so
I am too. We are going to crash right now, and we will see you on the road tomorrow. Okay, so today is Friday, October 11th, and we are in the middle of nowhere, no man's land, still in Ohio, but on the way to West Virginia. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and give you guys a look to see what this looks like. So there is the freeway, highway, however you like to call it. There's the rest stop building where we're located. Here are some pretty green trees. And there is our table where we just had our lunch. And there again is the traffic. So we are getting ready to cross into West Virginia. Up ahead is a really pretty bridge. Hopefully you can see it from here. Above the cars and between the sign. And over there, hiding behind the tree, is a pretty church steeple. Can't see it now, but anyhow, panning over here again is the Welcome to West Virginia Wild and Wonderful sign. And when we get closer, we're going to go ahead and see a better view of the bridge. So I don't quite know what that bridge is called, but hopefully we'll find out within this video clip, because I would really like to know. I'm going to go ahead and pan over here and give you a really good view of the beginning of West Virginia.
Don't know what town it is. I didn't see a sign or anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the governor has the same name as my aunt.
And up here, there's a sign that says Wheeling Visitor Center. So I don't know if we're actually in Wheeling just yet, but
I think we're near, but I don't think we're quite in yet.
We have a stop to make in Wheeling, so hopefully we're pretty close by, because I need to make that stop before 6 o'clock. Anyway, we're doing good. It's only like 3:30, but yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna keep the video going so that we can get a better view of this really beautiful bridge. I'm just gonna keep the camera phone steady on that bridge because I really love it. Actually, I'm gonna look around because otherwise it'd be a little boring just kind of having the camera in one view.
That's a cool building. That red one right there.
That is pretty.
It's a little run down, but
lots of cool architecture in this area. Rolling hills with beautiful greenery.
Lots of old buildings.
We just passed Ohio River, which is way back there, but not way back there.
If traffic were moving normally, it would have been like 3 seconds ago.
Yeah. Okay, here's the better view of the bridge. As we get closer, we're going to go under it, looks like. And I'll take you guys with us under it.
There's another cool bridge over there. Hopefully you'll get a view of it.
Yeah.
I think it's a bridge.
Yeah,
Yep,
I think so. Hopefully
we're on the interstate
be able
here.
to see it before we go under this bridge, because I'm going to pan through. There's a glimpse of that bridge. That is beautiful. and we are about to go under the Green Bridge.
If you do it again, you'll get it real fast.
There's that one real quick, and there's this one. I'm gonna hold it right here because we are practically under it. Okay, this is a really, really cool bridge.
I do believe we are in Wheeling because I'm starting to see more Wheeling signs.
Yeah, which means we are close to our first destination. So there's
In 1.5 miles, take exit 2B for Washington Avenue.
greenery.
A tunnel. Ooh. Wheeling tunnel.
That's what it's called?
Yep.
Cool. Wheeling through Wheeling Tunnel. Love it.
Okay, what does the GPS say? Because that's kind of important.
So the GPS says, if I can get my left hand to cooperate with me, 6 minutes, and the map always disappears, so holding the phone up, hit that little button, slide it down. Okay, veer right on Washington Avenue.
What's the exit?
2B.
2B. Okay.
2B or not 2B. There is more beauty this way and more traffic that way. So I will see you soon. Hey everybody, it's still Friday, October 11th, and we are actually in Morgantown, West Virginia. And we took a little walk. We got ourselves some drinks, and it's bubble tea. And it's matcha flavor something.
It's green tea.
Matcha flavor green tea. Okay, and this is my first try at it, and it's really good. It's actually amazing. It's got tapioca in it. It's really good. If you guys haven't tried it, you should. And we are, I don't know if you can see some of the
Street, then use the right lane to turn left onto Spruce Street.
buildings behind me, but yeah, that's some of the architecture. So we are getting ready to leave and head into Somerset, Pennsylvania. We are both tired and ready for bed, so we're gonna call it, and we will hopefully check in when we get there. Okay, see ya. So we made a pit stop to a Pilot stop to get gas, and we are at a convenience store in Grantsville, Maryland. So we just kind of walked around the store and made use of it, and we are about to hit the road again. Okay, today is Saturday, October 12th, 2019, and we are in the Allegheny Mountains, and here comes a car. Right in front of us, but you didn't see it, but that's okay. We are in the Allegheny Mountains in historic Shellsburg, Pennsylvania, and behind us, I don't know if you can see the creek. You probably can't.
Oh, there's a hint. Yep, there you go.
There you go.
And we are sitting on a covered bridge.
Yeah, it is very picturesque over here. I'm gonna go ahead and pan around so I can show you guys. Here is the opposite side of the bridge. I wanna zoom you guys in closer and kind of show you the beauty of this area. Very woodsy, very green. It is autumn, fall, so leaves are starting to turn green, as you can see off in the distance, some of them. Panning this way again. And there is that side of the creek. Gonna pan over to the left. You're gonna see that under the bridge here, there's part of the bridge that goes out. And over here is the opposite side of the creek. This is the view that you guys got as we were sitting. And this is the creek that was behind us. It's a clearer picture, or clearer view I should say. Very woodsy, very green, very tranquil. Don't know if you can hear the birds chirping in the background, but they're singing a very beautiful song. And I'm just going to pan over and show you that part of the bridge as we entered And there we are at the creek again. So we are in Needmore, Pennsylvania, and this is the backdrop. This is a very gorgeous view.
Just a little rest stop along the highway.
The highway, and we are about to stuff our faces with lunch. Yay!
PB&J!
Yay! With apple slices and hard salami and bell peppers and
Sparkly water!
yay! Good times. So we will see you on the road. And we are in Boonesboro, Maryland, and we are at Boonefest 2019. I'm not quite sure how often they have Boonefest. I'm assuming maybe once a year, but if
Seems
you
like it.
are in the Maryland area, maybe you can comment below how often you have Boonefest. That would be very interesting. But we are going to go check that out, and we will see you on the road. So it is Sunday, October 13th, 2019, and we are at Caledonia State Park getting ready to hike part of the Appalachian Trail, which is kind of not really seen yet behind us, but the trail that leads up behind us leads to the trail. So we are going to be getting our exercise, woohoo! Seeing some scenery, taking some pictures, and enjoying life. And that's what this trip is all about, is enjoying life and enjoying the adventures and having fun.
Yep.
So we will see you on the road. So this is part of the Appalachian Trail. We have made it all the way to the top portion of where we were. I didn't think I would be able to, because it started off really with stairs and such, and the rocks kept moving. But we have reached a point where it's a lot smoother and not nearly as rocky as it was. So I am feeling like quite the champ, even though I need a lot of training if I'm going to do something like this for the long haul. So I'm going to pan around. We're heading north, you guys, heading that way. So I'm panning to that side of the trail. I'm going to pan north again. Pan that way, and this is heading south. This is where we were, not the beginning of the trail, but
definitely not.
right. Okay, so see you soon. So we are at the turnaround point. We could go further if we wanted to. There are a couple trails, the Appalachian Trail and a smoother trail, but we decided to go ahead and turn around. What you see behind us is the continuation of the Appalachian Trail, and I'm going to go ahead and pan around to what is seen in front of us, which is the trail that we're going to be on. So I am just going to pan that way. If you can see, right behind me is the trail,
Which is still part of the Appalachian Trail, but it merges with another trail at the same time.
Exactly, and that's the trail that we're going to be going on. And then we're going to hit kind of like the blue trail just to kind of enjoy a smoother walk down to the car.
Yeah, that's not the Appalachian Trail. It's a local only trail.
Right. So I shall see you on the road. Whew, we have reached the end of the trail. We have reached the end of the blue trail that we were to go on after the Appalachian Trail. So
The Three Valley
rest
Trail.
of the trail before us, or ahead of us I should say, is pretty much smooth sailing. So we're just going to hit that, go to our car, and celebrate. So today is Monday, October 14th, 2019, and we are headed into Baltimore. You can see the skyline around us, in front of us. And look at those beautiful purple lights. Those are so gorgeous. Wow.
We're going to be hanging out at Inner Harbor, just walking around, seeing the sights, grabbing some
In
dinner.
a quarter mile, use the right 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto West Conway Street.
And doing that.
Yeah, all in all, we're in for a lot of fun tonight. So I will see you on the road. Here we are at Inner Harbor. You can see the skyline behind us with the beautiful reflection in the water. We took some beautiful pictures, and now we are taking video for you guys. I'm just gonna pan a little bit. There's that way. And then if I pan over this way, you'll see a big, huge boat behind us, which is right there.
It's the Constellation.
Constellation. And there's more buildings. And here we are again. So today is Tuesday, October.
Use the right lane to take the Maryland 100 West ramp to Ellicott City.
Tuesday, October 15th, 2019. And you may notice a difference in the quality of sound in this video or in this clip. And that's because I have purchased a new not a camera, but a new microphone to go directly into my iPhone.
Use the right lane to take the
yay!
Maryland 100 West ramp, then merge onto Maryland 100 West.
Okay, so we are headed from Elk Ridge, Maryland to Dulles, Virginia
To go see my grandma's plane!
Woohoo! Yay! And that's at the
Merge
Smithsonian.
onto Maryland 100 West, then take exit 5AB.
At the Udvar Hazy Air and
Yes.
Space Museum.
Ah, yes. And hopefully get a tour. I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to take you guys with us, but I'm going to certainly try. I'm going to ask as soon as I get there, hey, can I film? And hopefully they'll say yes.
Take exit 5AB, then keep left at the fork.
Good times. So we'll see you there. So it is still Tuesday, Tuesday night, same day, October 15th, and we are at the National Mall in DC. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around.
And here we are outside the Lincoln Memorial. That's the big shot. We're going to walk in and see Lincoln Museum.
Straight ahead of us, you'll see the Washington Monument, and I'm hoping to get a closer look. So there is Abraham Lincoln, the statue. The text, I don't know if you can see that from where you're sitting, so I'll go ahead and read it to you. In this temple is in the hearts of the people for whom we save the Union, the memory of Abraham Lincoln is enshrined forever. From Lincoln, we're spanning around.
Inauguration speech.
That's the ceiling. Big pillars, lots of people, even on a weeknight. Washington Monument again. This is to our right of Abraham Lincoln. This is kind of another room, kind of. Lots of writing on the wall. There's Abraham. There's another room over there I'm going to try to get to. Here is the other room. This is to our left of Abraham Lincoln. You see? And the writing on the wall. There's Rita. So here is the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool that leads up to the Washington Monument. And you can see what's left of the harvest moon that's unfortunately obscured by clouds. Otherwise that would have been very, very beautiful. But it still is. Here's the pathway that kind of leads closer to the Washington Monument. So right over there, you can barely see it through the trees, it is the Korean War Veterans Memorial. And I'll hold it still so you can kind of get an idea. It's right by the flag, and it's kind of obscured by the trees, but we're going to keep walking, and eventually you will see part of it. Keep your eye on the flag, because it is right under the flag. And there goes a plane, probably flying into Dulles. And there it is, you can see part of the building, and that is the Korean War Veterans Memorial. up my speed here because we are very limited on time, so I'm going to go ahead and pan forward. And again, with the moon in the top part of the Washington Monument. I'm not quite sure what this monument is called, but each pillar on it represents a state. So as you see, that one's Delaware. This one here represents New Jersey, Connecticut, and you can imagine all around the 50 United States. There's the fountain. Very gorgeous fountain like that. And the pillars across the way are more states. Just like over there. And that's the tower for the Washington Monument. It's kind of high up right now. You see the people walking. Stay safe. Okay, it is Friday, October 18th, 2019, and we are in Rensselaer, Indiana. We had to make a pit stop and get some gas before our last leg of the trip, last couple legs of the trip, and we shall be returning to Chicago pretty soon. Yay! It was a fun trip. It was an awesome trip. We are both wiped, and I don't see my friend. I think she went inside. Anyway, so see you soon.
Update flight deck, we are number 4 for departure, flight 10, space flight cabin departure.
door. So be sure to let you know once that seatbelt sign is turned off and it's safe for you to move around. Also, please remember that smoking is never allowed on board. You may not use your laptop, computer, or synthesized electronic devices. As a friendly reminder, all electronic devices must have their cellular network service turned off. This aircraft does have 3 lavatories, 1 in the front, 2 in the back. For those of you traveling with little ones, all of our lavatories are equipped with changing tables. As a security reminder, we ask you please not congregate in the aircraft cabin, especially on the galleys and lavatories. We also ask that when the captain turns off that seatbelt sign that you keep your seatbelt fastened just in case we experience any unexpected bumps along the way. We're also pleased to begin our snacking beverage service in just a few moments. You should find a menu in your seat back pocket listing a wide variety of items, all available for purchase. We're a completely cashless airline and can only accept debit or credit cards. Please have your selection and your debit or credit card ready. In the meantime, relax and enjoy the remainder of your flight.
Hey friends, today is Thursday, October 24th, 2019, and I didn't film this outro sooner because I am home now. I have been tired and things have been going crazy around here. I got home yesterday, early afternoon-ish, and all I wanted to do was just sleep. I didn't even unpack until like at night. So I slept for the majority of the afternoon, and then I even slept some in the evening, I believe, maybe off and on, who knows. I was just so out of it. But I managed to get everything unpacked that I needed to, and I managed to get my good self to work today. So anyway, I don't know where I left off. I believe I left off at the tattoo place. That was a week ago today. Oh, yikes. Have I been gone that long from this vlog? My goodness. So I got the tattoo. I will go ahead and have that in a separate video that you can watch right there. And I figured, since this vlog here isn't really taking you on the journey with us a whole lot, I'm going to go ahead and upload each event as its own vlog. So I hope that works better, instead of making a big, huge, long video where you might be like, "Ooh, wow, that video's 2 hours long. I don't have time." I probably would do the same thing, you guys. So I know I've done long videos before and they didn't do so hot. So I'm hoping that this new technique will help get more views, get you guys interested more. I would love to have you guys interested in my videos, my content. I've got a lot of things coming up. I've got a lot of videos that are going to be thrown out there. They are pre-recorded because they're recorded on the journey. So they're going to be uploaded more scheduled, I suppose, instead of like everything back to back. I figure that's kind of overwhelming, and for somebody who might be watching other videos or wanting to do other things instead of watching YouTube all day, I figured I'll go ahead and just upload one video at a time. Maybe, I don't know, once every day, maybe, or every other day. We'll see how it plays out. I do need to edit, and I do need to get that going. So the first video is going to be this big long one. I don't know how long, but it's going to be the choppy one without the huge events. I might throw an event here or there. But yeah. Anyway, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd love to have you with me. If you have already, thank you oh so much. It's amazing having you on board. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, go ahead and throw them at me down below. And go ahead and smash that notification icon so that you can be notified anytime I actually upload something. So thank you for sticking with me, and I will see you on the flip. Bye-bye.